Hey YouTube lands, Tycanders here doing another action figure review. Now before I proceed, I just want to say that these reviews are intended for everyone, but mostly people from like 13 and up, as a disclaimer, just to avoid this whole FTC COPA thing. I have no idea how it's going to affect my channel. Does sound like it could affect my channel, I don't know yet. There's still grey areas that haven't been fully fleshed out on it, but just so to know that this channel is intended for people over the age of 13 and not younger, and it's not aimed at kids, it's more aimed for adult collectors. So there you go. So I know I review toys mostly, and this is in case one of these. This is the Fortnite A.I.M early game survival kit set from Jazwares. So this is the 4-inch scale figures. So if I just bring in my tape measure, you can see he stands in around the 3 1/4 inch, 4-inch. If I just poke his head back up a bit, he is the smaller version of this guy. So if I just angle my camera up, you see this is the McFarlane version, this is the Jazwares version. I'm not sure if Jazwares has done a legendary version of him yet, which is the 6-inch line, but it comes slightly different accessories to the McFarlane one. So just having a look at the box quickly, it says 4 exclusive editing materials, which are the plates that connect together. Image of the character on the side of the box. Flipping around, just says aim scanning area for targets. Not sure if you can see that there. Other figures in the line. I've seen all of these except for Triage and Ruckus. They're the only ones I haven't seen from this wave. I have Verge, I've reviewed Verge and Longshot, have Frostbite. I don't intend to get DJ Yonder, just looks crap to my opinion. But this is for A.I.M. So he comes with it's an M16 in kind of red to purple. I'm not sure if it's picking that up on camera. He comes with his digging tool, which is pretty much the same as the McFarlane one, just scaled down. He even has pretty much the same detailing. The McFarlane one has slightly more paint apps, but that's because it's a higher end figure. And then you have the figure. He comes with the little parasol thing that for parachuting down when you're playing the game. They are what they are. And then he comes with a removable backpack. Now I think when I did the A.I.M bot for the McFarlane one, I had the backpack on upside down. This seems to fit better this way rather than this way. And if I just bring in the A.I.M bot, when I reviewed it, I think I had it this way because it looked like it fit, but I think it's supposed to be that way. So now the other thing he has quite a lot of posability in the waist because of the ball joint and the way his waist is designed. So he's standard articulation for the Fortnite figures. So his head is on a ball joint with a hinge. Can do a 360 if you move it down a bit. You can look left or right, kind of slight tilt but not much. Arms are on ball joints and they can rotate all the way around. Can go up that much because of the arm shoulder guard. It doesn't have the 90-degree bend in the elbow, unfortunately. It is hindered. There is a swivel at the elbow as well, but there is a hinge, but it's quite a small hinge. He does have hinged hands that can really only go in, not out so much, again due to the sculpt. He does actually have a lower waist swivel, but you don't really need to use it when you have the upper one because it's so good. He has the standard forward, not so much back. He has an upper bicep or thigh swivel. He has double hinge knees, and he has the rocker ankles with the hinges on it as well. So he's quite a posable figure. He's quite a good set. Good for army building if you want a kind of robot army. And then for hopefully I got all those joints on screen. I'll just go through them again quickly, just in case I didn't. So shoulders, elbows, knees, all the good stuff. Rotation on the wrist and ankle tilt. His paint apps are quite nice. He has markings, like hazard markings on the side. The backpack doesn't seem to have the same kind of thing that the McFarlane one has. I just bring in the backpack. It seems to have like a clear panel with some sort of like energy thing on it. He doesn't have that one, or it doesn't have that one. But all in all, it is a really good set, and he comes with these translucent blue, what do they call them? Editing materials, which are the ones that kind of just snap together. Normally the other sets I've gotten in the kind of these sort of deluxe sets tend to have the bases that have the, like these, they have the foot peg on them, so you can actually put the figure onto them, but the clear blue ones don't tend to have the foot pegs, so I'm not sure if they're going to do that in the future. They did edit the steel ones. There is steel ones that came without foot pegs, and then later on they edited or edit the mold with to have those, so it is cool. He does hold the rifle in either hand, so he can hold it in his right, he can hold it in the left. He can't get really too much two-handed posing out of it because of the way the sculpt is. You could probably squeeze it, but he can't really get it too much. But he does look pretty cool. So there you go, guys. Just a quick video review for the A.I.M bot from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed this review. As I say in my videos, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Cheers, guys.